Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997 back with another G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra figure review, and this time it's going to be my Deep Six Combat Diver. Now I want to say a little something before this review gets rolling. I do not know if Deep Six appears in the movie or not, but this is clearly a repaint of Lieutenant Torpedo from the G.I. Joe 25th Anniversary line. Now, why they didn't just call him Lieutenant Torpedo, I don't know, because Deep Six was always in a very bulky costume. He was reissued with the 25th Anniversary line, and both times his figure was so bulky, he basically could move his arms and legs in one direction, and you could hook a pump onto him and fill it up with air, and the figure would float. That was it. That's how bulky the figure was. So I don't see why they decided they would change the names on this guy, but on to the review. He of course comes with his oversized missile launcher, spear gun, silenced handgun, mask, backpack, flippers, and base. Let's get a close-up of him in the box. Okay, on to the back. It says, Deep Six is a combat diver and underwater explosives expert for the G.I. Joe team. He conducted missions in tropical waters and polar seas, giving him the knowledge and skills to help the team successfully attack the secret Mars Industries facility in the Arctic. Preferred weapon, LW-820 Selective Fire Fully Automatic Assault Rifle with Harpoon. Okay. So looks like a great figure, even though he is clearly a repaint. Let's pull him out of the package. And here he is out of package. Now let's get a quick 360 of him. I have him in his full gear. Everything with the exception of his oversized missile launcher is on him. Let's get that out of the way. Boom. Pop it back in. Throwing it off to the side. Now, I'm going to pick the camera up here for 1 second. So you'll notice that the tube actually runs from his mouth and connects to his backpack. That works surprisingly well. Had absolutely no problem connecting those. Okay. So, putting him down. Pulling his spear gun out of his hand. See, just standard detail on that. Same with his silenced handgun. He does have two holsters, but the silenced handgun does not fit into this holster. I don't know why. And the knife will only fit into this holster. So you can see the knife right there. Moving on, you can see on his backpack, his oxygen canisters can actually pop out like this, like so. Pop right back in, stay very well. Pulling it off. Of course, his cord snaps off. Cord comes off there. His mask rolls off. Let's pop his oxygen tank back in here so I don't lose it. Okay. So picking the camera up one more time. You can see his flippers actually connect to the base. You can see there's a peg for each of them. And there's a peg on the other side of the flipper. So very inventive idea. We can have him wearing the flippers and on the base. Really like that. He has the standard range of movement. A little sticky on the arms for some reason. There we go. Of course, bends at the elbow, swivels, wrist joint, full range of movement on the leg, knee, foot joint. So a very great figure. Really surprising. Didn't think this guy would be much to brag about. The only issue I've had at all with this guy is he doesn't have a holster for a silenced pistol, which I've already got a pile of little discarded G.I. Joe weapons that some of them can't hold. And honestly, with his mask attachment working as well as it did, I'm going to forgive that because I didn't really want him holding the silenced pistol anyway. So, this is JTrain997. I'm going to wrap the review up right here, and I'm going to give Lieutenant Torpedo a very solid 9 out of 10. I feel he is very much worth the price of $7, and I think anyone should go out there and pick him up. Without further ado, I'll see you soon, YouTube.